Hi Mannara, thanks for being on the show. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so
And
much.
you have a film, two films actually up for release right now. What's going through your mind?
First of all, this coffee is like, thank you so much, iDreams, for this coffee. I feel I'm on coffee with iDreams. So, what's going on in my mind is promotions, obviously, the release of the film, and it's just going crazy, running from one place to another for promotions. But at the end of the day, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, so you made your debut 2 years ago and with Prema Ghima Janta Nahi in Telugu. And so was acting always a dream as a kid for you?
I have done actually a lot of things in my life, from like painting to like singing to like dancing, and I've done fashion design. I've even studied like a bachelor's of business administration. But right from my childhood, I always knew that my inclination is towards creative arts.
Right.
So maybe like going for Pepsi storms and representing my school on like skating level to like anything. I was always there. So I did my course for designing. Simultaneously I was pursuing my passion for dance. I was an assistant choreographer,
Right.
and that's how I got an opportunity to go to Mumbai as an assistant choreographer. Then modeling happened, and after 1 year I signed the film, as what you said. I finished the film, I signed my Hindi film, so I had a debut in Hindi, and again coming back again to South to sign back to back three
Right.
films. So it's been a journey like that, but I never planned what I wanted to do. But one thing is always there in me, whatever I do, I try and give it my 100%. So
Right.
yeah.
So, like you said, you did modeling and then you did fashion designing and then you were a choreographer as well, and now you're an actor by yourself. In this process, you also learned belly dancing and Kathak and everything, right? So you seem to be a very prolific dancer as well. So,
I don't know that.
so are you looking at assignments which will give you that edge to show off your dancing abilities?
Yeah, actually, I always say in like all of my interviews when people ask me that what is the one kind of role which you would like to do, and I always say I want to experiment with different kind of roles, because that's my age to do that.
Right.
But yes, if someone will ask me what kind of role I personally want to do at this point of time, will be a dance based one. I'll be like chala excited.
So, which shows off your dancing skills?
Yes.
Right. So, 2 years and now you're back with a bang, 3 films. How has Tollywood treated you so far?
Tollywood has been an amazing roller coaster journey. Like you're shuffling in between one city to another for like shoots. But as I said, a roller coaster journey, because you're shuffling, you're working, but then you enjoy a roller coaster. That's how I'm enjoying my work. So very nice.
Right. So, when Jagannath happened, I'm guessing Tikka and Rogue followed. How was it to juggle between the three projects, or did they ever clash? Or
There were clashes. I initially signed Tikka. That was the first film I signed.
oh, you
But
signed that before Jagannath?
yes,
Okay.
I signed that much before Jagannath, but it kept getting pushed because of certain reasons. Producer probably can tell you about that. Then I signed Jagannath, and then immediately, like, I completed my one sketch for Jagannath and Tikka. I signed Rogue. So it was always going back to back, but then this is falling into Kitty first, and it's the first release, then followed by Tikka and then Rogue.
Right.
So yeah, it's like that.
Right, so looks like the luck is shining on you, and Mannara apparently means shining as well, right?
Yes,
So,
you have done a lot of research on me, it seems.
right. So, what led you to change your name from Babi Handa to Mannara?
Actually, there was no specific reason. If people are thinking it's numerology or something like that, we just had to change the name because Bollywood is like a world cinema. In fact, even Tollywood for that matter. But Bollywood reaches to like the maximum people, like even in villages, like of like small place, like in Punjab, Ludhiana, Haryana, even Telugu, Guntur, this thing, all of these places. And Barbie was not a name, it's an English name. So it was not something which people were familiar about. So I sat with Priyanka and she was telling me from a very long time, you change your name. I'm like, I'm always like, yeah. Elderly people, they'll to keep telling me, like, because she's my elder sister, so she'll to keep telling me, yeah. Even my parents, yeah, I'll do, yeah. And then finally, when just like a month and a half before the promotions were to start for my Bollywood debut film, that time my producer insisted that you have to look at changing your name. Then we got this beautiful name Mannara, which means something that shines, and it's a Greek name, and I think I love it. And as you said, luck is shining, so I hope it stays the same. Romance, obviously, every Indian girl can manage. Who has seen Dil To Pagal Hai and Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, specifically me. I've seen it in my like first standard or something.